Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mengs, and it is finally time to check out Fire Emblem 7X Immortal Sword. Probably one of the most requested Fire Emblem hacks that people want me to play on my channel. Well, to be fair, calling it a Fire Emblem hack isn't really accurate, because it's not a hack at all. Now, while most people who make their custom Fire Emblem games take an already existing ROM and they edit it, this is actually created in a brand new engine that basically looks and feels like a Fire Emblem game. Now, this has some pluses and it has some minuses. The pluses is that it absolutely looks amazing. There are a lot of cool animations and there's tons of features that they can do. They're not really restricted by the emulator. The minuses are if you're used to save states and the emulator speed up button, you're not gonna have access to these two things. I think they've contemplated adding them, but they're not really present, so if you like to speed up footage and you like to use save states, you're not going to be very fond of this new engine. But I personally think it's great. I think this should probably be the future of most Fire Emblem hacks because there's just so many cool things that you can do with it. I don't know how hard it is to use though, but you know. Anyway, so let's jump into it. As you can see, this uses the Fire Emblem 7 theme, and this is because this is a prequel to Fire Emblem 7. It follows Hector's brother Uther when he's young. And you're gonna see a lot of familiar faces. If you love Fire Emblem 7, this is gonna be a really, really cool game for you. I think I'm just gonna call it a game and not a hack, because just calling it a hack just isn't accurate, so it's a fun game. That's what it is, really. So, we're gonna be jumping into it. I already started the game really briefly, let's just do some recording settings. But yeah, we are just gonna be jumping into it. I'm gonna start a new save. And the developers of this game have actually told me that I shouldn't be playing on Classic, but I don't care. They also told me not to begin on hard, because apparently it's really tough. But hey, that's what I live for, so I don't care. Since the time of the Scouring and the following of the old regime, the people of Elibe have struggled against themselves to eke out borders, laws, and leaders. A blood toll has been leveled across the continent, from Ilia's ivory peaks to Nabata's silent sands. But through this chaos, each government has been made strong. Now, the common man is content with this place, and relative peace rests over the world. Yet, as always, there are those few whose ambitions poison their hearts. Uther, the Baron of Redgrow and the self-styled Prince of Lycia, is in fair on behalf of his father. Duke Ulrich of Ostia rules over the Lycian League under the guidance of his council, an organization of the country's leader whose combined authority is greater than his. To keep in their favor, he must devote much of his time to meeting their needs. I like how he basically has an eye patch. He is forced to bestow many of his duties on his agents, and the most important of these he delegates to his son. Today, Uther must stand witness as Marcus Albert and Prince Desmond of the militaristic nation of Bern signs an agreement that will annul an old livestock trade embargo. Tensions are high, as all the leaders have a strong force accompanying them, and neither Uther nor Desmond trust the other to keep the peace. To better serve his peace, both Ostia and Bernese escorts are to wait a safe distance from the city, and Desmond will bring only an honor guard with him. Whether this will keep bloodshed from erupting remains to be seen. So yeah, we get to see a young Desmond. He is not a nice fellow, I can imagine. Prologue, a royal delinquent. I love the song. This song makes me happy. Haha, look at, you're gonna love, it's young Albert, he looks great. I wasn't snoring, was I? I couldn't keep my eyes open for most of the reading. Haha, no, you did let slip sort of a snort, but I doubt anyone noticed. I bet Desmond did. He will have to hit the gates of Santa Ruz before I did. I wouldn't put gossip past him. You need to watch your image, Uther. Even small procedures like this can have lasting effects on the political table. Please, don't remind me. I don't know how I'll cope with actual politics if I can't focus during a simple trade agreement. It just takes practice like anything else. I'm sure you'll find your way. Maybe. I'll say this much. It would have been much easier without that peasant smirking at me from across the... Watch your words, little prince. Oh, there he is. I apologize for my pair. Prince Desmond, it won't happen again. I expect it won't. If you think we extend this kind of hospitality lightly, you best think again. Signing this agreement was an act of enormous generosity, so I would request a little decorum in return. We are most grateful for Bern's kindness, your majesty. We meant nothing by our careless words. That's awfully mature of you, Lord Albert, but I want to hear him say it. He's not gonna say it. Sorry, your majesty. Oh, he did say it. Some sincerity would have been appreciated, but it will have to do. Farewell, my lords. I've gossip to spread. That's a nice touch. Uther, by the gods! I know, I know. It took every inch of my self-control to keep from knocking his skull loose, let alone being polite. Damn his heart and his children, and his bloody great throne. Uther, please. I'm sorry, Albert. I'm going for a walk. I was looking forward to meeting your son, but I don't want him to see me in this state. Pass my blessing to Eleanor as well. Of course. Try to keep out of trouble, please. I will. Dat 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 dat. La 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 la. I had to do it. The devil take that venomous prick. I can't let him ruin my stay. A good drink should flush him from my system. Not now, cell phone. My lord! And here, we get to see young Marcus and Isadora. Aren't they adorable? Yes, what do you two want? Albert sent us to find you, sir. Lord Albert was concerned for your well-being, sire. We are to escort you until you return to the castle. Huh? I suppose I couldn't deter you even if I ordered it. You are? Sir Marcus, my lord. Right, and you? I'm Isadora. I may only be a squire, but I'm trained to become Eleanor's personal guard. Lady Isadora, please, mind your manners. No, it's fine. As far as formalities go, I've had about as much as I can stomach. Come on, I'll buy you each a drink. Get off, you fiend! Huh? The villains of this game all look like crazy ballroom villains. I don't really know. I've questioned some of the design in this game. You smell like a damn stable. Have you ever bathed in your life? Come now, little flower, you're starting to make me upset. What do I care? You've accosted me under false pretenses, and I'm beginning to lose my patience with you. Release me or face my wrath. What? Those books you were carrying? Heed my words, vermin. I do not need my sorcery to destroy you. Gee, Tori, she must be mighty strong. Ha! She doesn't look like she doesn't look like she'd done a day of laboring in her life, Cap. It's like this, pet. We were discussing our own private business. Royal business is that. And what do we see? Why, a delicate little biddy on the corner, paying right close attention to everything we were saying. Well, I can't very well have a royal business getting spread around by little gossips, so I cease here. And now we're gonna see the royal thick tickler, and he's gonna tickle some secrets out of you. No, help! Hold it, shit. Oh, it's a good line. I love Uther. Miss, are those men bothering you? Move along, kid. This is none of your business. I beg to differ. Really now? And who are you supposed to be? Prince Uther of Ostia, here to Paris' sovereign state. Clear out or I'll knock you senseless. Ha! Try me, brat. Boys, the entertainment's arrived. Who are these guys? My lord, we are outmatched like this. We should break through the perimeter and regroup. I'll not argue with that. Uh-oh. Going somewhere? So yeah, this is Uther's personal weapon, the claymore. Oh, wow, that guy just got fucking owned. Ugh! You tell me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Too drunk to stand straight, let alone take a hit. Should be good practice for the little ones. And who's this? Oh, it's Harkin! Ah, wherever I go, I always end up finding battle. I could just leave, I suppose. Nah, I couldn't. Sirs! Is that girl in trouble? Do you need a sword arm? Sure, fall in. My lord, this is... Not now, Mikey. Stand out, stand out. Stay close, kids. This looks like it could get rough. All the children prepare for battle. Alright, so, this is the first map. As you can see, you got a little bit of a box here, but you can see the terrain from outside, which is a little bit confusing, but also a little bit cool. Kind of reminds me of the Tellius games. So here's the boss, Masta. He's a phalanx. It's an axe. It's like an armored axeman. It's kind of cool. So yeah, let's take a look at our units, shall we? We got Uther. He's a claymore. Or no, he's a lord. He just has a claymore. It's got pretty good stats. I think the claymore is that effective against... Yeah, it's effective against armored and horseback units. As you can see, you can even see their effectiveness. It says ×2. So yeah, it's like a really good rapier, which is kind of cool. I like him. So, absent Prince of Ostia, rebellious and rough-edged, but but royal. Oh, but loyal. Yeah. So he's kind of like Hector, a little bit more calm and collected version of Hector. We got Harken the Drifter, an aspiring swordman with almost limitless confidence, a roaming soldier with no league, nursing fresh emotional wounds. Aw, Harken. So yeah, it's got pretty good bases though for a level 2 guy. I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't see their growth rates. I couldn't find them anywhere online either, but I guess we'll just have to wonder. So yeah, Marcus is a recruit. He's literally an Amelia. We get Amelia Marcus. Isn't that fucking amazing? And he has a bronze lance which can't break apparently, and can't break or perform critical hits. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. And he doesn't have any skills either. And then we have a young Isadora. She's a squire. So she's a sword luck class. So these are basically like the recruits from Fire Emblem 8. Pretty similar, at any rate. Anyway, so we can probably visit this house. Let's take a look at the enemies. So some of these enemies are drunk. You can see that by their status, so their stats are somewhat reduced. I'm not sure if they sober up over the course of this map. They might. But yeah, I say we just go. We can probably send Marcus to deal with this guy. I think I'm actually just going to keep Marcus in this bush. We can have... there's actually a talk conversation here. Let's do it. Sir! Hey again, fellow. What's that accent? Western, sir. No wonder you were so quick to join the fight. It's barely perceptible. How long have you been in Lycia? Now is hardly the time for such a conversation, sir. I guess. Let's rough up these bandits then. At your ready. Oh, so they're implying that Harken comes from the Western Isles? That's interesting. Well, I don't think we know that. All right, you can't visit this village, apparently. Oh well. All right, let's just let's send Isadora alongside Uther, shall we? So yeah, look at that. Amelia Marcus. How fucking great is that? That is fucking great. I love it. There we go. So, these guys are still drunk? Yeah. So it's like they're carrying someone. Their skill and speed is reduced by half. I love that. That's really cool. Anyway, I think we're gonna take advantage of this terrain. Wow. Wow. Isadora cannot walk in terrain at all. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at Uther, though. He's insane! Look at this guy! What a good lord. Well, he is Hector's brother after all, so I guess it is to be expected. Alright, so we got another fighter. I would prefer for Isadora not to get hit by that guy. Let's see. She can actually... Wow! She can take a lot of hit from this guy. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, look at that. Does not matter. I love her animation too. That little spin she does with the sword. It's really cool. So, how do you select the next unit here? That's how you do it. I think Marcus can probably deal with these guys. I'm just gonna leave him here. Yeah, I might even attack. These guys don't do a lot of damage. Is this hard mode, really? Doesn't feel like hard mode. Where's the challenge? The developer's telling me not to play on hard mode because it's too hard. I don't know Meng's strats. But yeah, apparently... the only difference about casual and classic, from what I understand, is that there are save points. I don't think the save points are present on classic mode. So I don't think you can actually let characters die. I'm not sure about this, I might be wrong, but I know that there is one of the difficulties contains save points. Shadow Dragon and new Mystery of the Emblem style save points that you can actually save in the middle of a battle. But what I love about this is that I am literally incapable of using save states, which I'd never do anyway, but I think it's nice because when you're not making a ROM hack, you force players to not rely on save states. And I actually think that not using save states makes Fire Emblem way more enjoyable. I don't think Fire Emblem is a game intended for save states. You know, with the exception of Fire Emblem 4, which allows a battle save at every turn. Which is, no, it's kind of stupid considering how easy that game is. Anyway, these guys are really fucking slow. I mean, they're all recruits, I guess. So, I think I'm actually just gonna send Uther over here, and I think we'll let the wee ones pick up a kill here. Now, I want to be a little bit careful, though. I think I'm gonna use a vulnerary. I like how they have 5 uses. That's nice. I suppose I can do this. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this. Mark is tanky. even as Amelia class, Marcus is a good unit. He's a great unit. Alright, let them come. I'm actually not sure which of these guys are better. I assume Marcus is going to be the best one. Let's check out his first level up. Skill. Okay. Not fantastic, but I'll take it, I guess. I assume the AI is a lot better in this game as well. I'm not really sure how... I mean, one of the things about the AI in the earlier Game Boy Advance games... Oh, nice, an Iron Sword. Is that it's pretty limited based on the console that it's running on. Cheh, these pukes are stronger than I thought. You men, get up here. It's kind of cool how you can see the reinforcements coming in from the map now. I like that. Anyway, let us just continue forward. Okay, so Uther is not one-running these guys. But he'll kill the guy in retaliation, so it's not really going to be a big deal. I didn't really check if he... Does Uther have any skills? I think he has one, doesn't he? He has Guts, which... Uther's temper is legendary from the halls of Aquila to Port Baden. Strength skill luck increases as hit points is lost. What? That's insane. So I assume it's gonna, like, activate when he's on half health or something? That is pretty cool, though. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave Isadora here. And probably kill this guy with Marcus, but I don't want him to die. I think I'm just gonna put him here. Hey, you can have a vulnerary, buddy. Could have taken this Iron Sword, actually. Oh well. So let's see if we can make Uther's skill proc. Seems like a resolve-ish skill, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, he's fine. He is tanky as balls, though. Yep. And he's about to level up as well, which is cool. Now, from what I understand, this hack has... I'm gonna stop calling it a hack. This game has 12 chapters, although there are more, I think, because there's some guidance or something. They say 12 listed chapters. Oh, wow. Level ups happen instantly. I actually think it's better if they go ding, 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 ding. Also, that guy has a vulnerary. Anyway, we can't visit any of these houses. What's the point? What's the point in having these houses if you can't visit them? I don't like that, actually. Just remove them or make them closed. Like, what's the difference between this house and this house? I don't like it when hacks do this. I don't like it at all. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do this. And then I think it might be time to heal Uther. Possibly. We shall see. Strength from Isadora. Alright. Okay, so how much damage does Uther take here? Maybe it's just safer to kill one of these guys? Nah. I think it's probably better to do... Oh, wait. I need a vulnerary. Let's drink some vulnerary. There we go. You can. I also like how you can see the movement range of characters that have taken their turn. That's actually a really nice touch. But it also confuses me, because I think for some reason that I have Kanto. Alright, there we go. Oh, wow. Isadora doubling soldiers. Soldiers pretty trash. I also like how you can see there... Oh, wait a minute. Did I just fuck up? I am so lucky! I am so lucky. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it. She dodged a 92%er. Now, if there's one thing I don't know about this game, it's whether or not it runs true hit or if it's runs single RNG. Because if it runs single RNG, then a 92 dodge is... Oh wow, she doubles this guy as well. Holy shit, she would have died there if she had not dodged that 92%er. My luck is legendary. Oh my god. Anyway, let's check out Harkin, shall we? He better not miss this. Oh, it's so cute how he jumps up. It's adorable. Really adorable. Alright, I think Isadora should probably go and drink a vulnerary or something. Maybe Uther can take out this guy. Yes, he can. There we go. Probably would be better if I gave him an Iron Sword or something, though, so he can conserve his personal weapon a little bit. Anyway, I think I should probably heal up. And I could do this, but I think I would rather play it safe. If Marcus actually misses his hit, he'll get killed on the next turn. Actually, that guy will just run back and use a vulnerary, won't he? Because I know he has one. Also, it looks like Isadora's doubling animation is sort of connected, so she does it in like one swipe, which I love. Yeah, that guy will just keep healing himself. Oh wow, holy shit. They really love their reinforcements, don't they? Anyway, Marcus, you'll go deal with this guy. You can also press a button to skip the vulnerary animation, which is a really nice touch, actually. Alright, I think... if Isadora kills this guy, which she should be able to do... then I can protect her with Harkin, and I can attack that other mercenary with Uther. Oh, right. The reason why all the level up animations displayed at the same time was because I was holding the button in. That's why. Anyway, I think I will do this. 4 damage. I mean, these guys hardly deal damage to Uther. He's alright. There we go. Now I just need to guard Isadora. So I think if I put Harkin here, he should be fine. I just gotta make sure he can actually survive 2 hits. He has 2 defense. These guys do 12 damage. That's 10 damage. Yeah, he's actually good. He also has a weapon triangle advantage, which helps him out a lot. So yeah, he is actually absolutely fine. I like how he has to pull his sword out, like, looks amazing. This game is really well made. 6-9. Alright, Marcus might level up after killing that guy. Also, I let that guy attack from the forest, which is not fantastic. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I assume that Phalanx guy is armored, so Uther is probably super effective against him. He looks like he's armored at the very least. I hope he is, because that's a really cool concept. He's like an X-armor. Alright, are we done with the reinforcements now? That would be nice. I need to heal. I really need to heal. This is actually kind of bad. Do we not have more vulneraries? We only have a single vulnerary right here. Alright, I'll go back. I'll use this vulnerary. And then I'll send Harkin back. And I'll grab this vulnerary. I'm actually kind of regretting having Marcus so far away now. And then I think, yeah, I gotta be careful because this guy will suicide into Harkin, and Harkin will kill him. So I think it's probably better to just do this. I mean, Uther's personal skill will probably proc at some points. What if I kill this guy? It would be really nice to leave that guy alive. Oh yeah, there we go. His personal skill is proccing. He gets +1 strength skill and luck. I think I'm just gonna put him here. I think that's probably the safest course. And yeah, now I can't even kill that guy, so he's probably gonna use yet another vulnerary, which is gonna be really annoying. Yeah, let's just bring Marcus back. This is actually starting to get really scary. Okay, good. He dodged. I don't think he doubles this guy either. No, the fighters are just fast enough to not get doubled. Alright, that guy apparently does not want to heal. Or maybe he's out of vulneraries, I don't know. But he's out of the forest tile, so he doesn't get the 1 defense anymore, so... Yay! Alright, vulnerary. That's very needed. I need those right now. Alright, we can probably take advantage of the forest here. Isadora is actually really tanky. There we go. So, now we got 2 mercenaries and a fighter left. Harkin can probably deal with the fighter, and then I think Uther has enough damage to kill the mercenary. And then hopefully the reinforcements are done so we can actually go deal with the boss. Anyway, time for another level up. Hit points. Oh, sorry. Strength. I just assume everyone gets hit points. Strength and luck. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then maybe Marcus can deal some damage to the final guy. May have to use a vulnerary before I do that, though. Maybe I should actually save my vulneraries a little bit. Possibly. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna save my vulneraries a little bit. I think you can also view all enemy ranges by the click of a button. Yeah, there we go. That's really nice. I love that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. He's gonna go for Isadora, that's fine. I assume that Uther, like, one-rounds the boss. Especially when he's on half health and gets a special skill. You can't visit this village either? Lovely. Oh wait, I think you can visit this village, because this is... No? Yeah, you can. You can. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. You can visit the villages. What? Okay, you guys understand why it seems like you couldn't, right? It might be my colorblindness, but I think this is the only village that actually gives you something. A fight, is it? Soldiers and alcohol, can't say I'm a surprise, try to end it neatly. Are you equipped with substitute weapons? My father was a soldier some years ago. He always told me that it was important to keep your options open on the field. Should your weapons break unexpectedly, you might find yourself defenseless. Here, take this, you should get used to carrying many weapons. My father carried a blade for every situation, but since he's retired, they just lie around and clutter up the house. Hey, a bronze sword, cool. So yeah, you can visit the houses, I am just a moron. I mean, you guys understand why I thought you couldn't, right? The colors doesn't oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use Uther for this then. We're gonna have to use Uther. Oh, no. Oh, what? Alright, time to rescue. Time to rescue. Do you have more? Oh my god, you don't have more vulneraries, do you? Marcus, no! No! God damn it, what? Ah! You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna have to bank on a lucky hit now. Or a lucky dodge. No! Oh, god fucking damn it. Guess I wasn't ready after all. I'd best get out of here. Maybe I can still help with the caravan. Wow, that's a sad music. That's so dumb! Alright, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I replayed up until this point. Now we're gonna go deal with the boss. And before we deal with him, I am going to visit all the villages. So we at least get the dialogue from them. So I think, yeah, this village and this village as well. So we'll do that on the next turn while Uther deals with the boss. I don't think they give you anything because they're not red, but still. Is that a claymore? You don't see many of those anymore, do you? A marvel of smithing. Any man who can wield one of those is a master in his own right. They're too expensive to mass produce, but the result can't be argued with. Only a handful of weapons can split armor so well as a claymore, and fewer still can double as charge breakers. You'll find that armored and mounted foes will fall before any man wielding a weapon like that. Foes like that, rough Burr Knight over yonder. I wouldn't underestimate him, though. Let him make the first move, lest you find your hasty charge, lest you fleet first into your grave. Wait, you get experience from— oh, what? I'm a humble fellow in no real position to badmouth the Bernese, but in my opinion, no amount of profit from opening the border is worth their troops waltzing around the place. Everyone knows they got the biggest military in Elibe, but they never let us forget it. Dragon can always fly by the border, so they can wave their shiny spears and let us know how strong they are. Their king's a despot, and the commons are starved and penniless, so we know how they pay for it. Pah! They're day's guest here, and someone ought to remind them. I love how you get experience for visiting villages. That is so good. One of the foremost rules of combat: fight on your own terms. Try to lure your opponents into a position that's advantageous for you, but detrimental to them. That's what I think, anyway. Oh, don't forget the weapon triangle principle. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know how that works. Anticipate which weapon your enemy will bring to the fight and counterattack appropriately. Yeah, that is fantastic. I love it. I love it. Oh! Nice one. I double him. You got some nerve, lordling. Yeah, and it happens to be pretty raw today. You must have some terrible luck. Shut up! Let us see how confident you are after I tear your heart out. Here I come. Wait! That is a really cool model. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. I love it. I yield! Come on, boys, let's get back to the prince. I fucked him over. Weapon level increased to C. What a cool map. Victory! You get a ranking? This is exactly what I wanted in my video! Oh, that is so cool! That is so cool. So apparently what I fucked up the most on was combat. Yeah, it's because I don't really know how I was supposed to do that better. Combat is, how many kills you do? Like, approximately to how many times you fight? I don't know how this ranking system works, but I got an A rank, so I'm pretty happy with that. You're okay, then? Thanks to you and your heroic friends. Hey, all in a day's work. Maybe I can rescue you again sometime, Teehee! My lord. Ah, but duty calls. Take care, miss. Lord Uther, if I may. I didn't even catch her name. What is it? Sire, those were Bernese troops, likely here with Prince Desmond. Curses, I'll be hearing about this all night. I just shaken off that foul mood too. My lord, perhaps we should return? And make things worse? Nah, better that I leave this one in Albert's capable hands. Come, I promised you all a drink. So that's the notorious rebel prince, huh? Who's this guy? That was incredibly reckless. Yes, but now we have a good idea of who we're dealing with. Come on, let's report back. Really fucking good first chapter. So, does it just continue then? I mean, sounds like this would be a good time to end it, but, you know. yeah, I think we'll end it here, guys. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and a comment. I'm in Greece, so I probably won't be able to see it, but I will see it when I get back. So do please leave some comments for me to read when I get back. And yeah, E3 is about to start soon by the time this video comes out, so I'll probably be watching that on the beach as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs. I shall see you guys again tomorrow with another part. Let me know what you think about Fire Emblem 7X Immortal Sword. I am currently loving it. I knew I'd love it, though. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.